Hello, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome to some more Plan B Terraform. So I think really what I'm trying to do here is see if I can can I get more water out of this thing? I was hoping that would be close enough to the water. It wants me to get in there, and I can't get the water out. I need to get somewhere on the outside. There's another one there on the outside. We can do it there. We can do one there. Do there. Do one there. Okay. So if we do that, and our water right now is backing up, but so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a road, like this, like that, and like that, and then we're gonna take a road from here to there to there, right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a truck. We take a truck from here to here, and then we'll give you 10 of those, and then we're gonna take a truck from here to here. We'll give you 5. Okay, and then we're going to take truck from here to here, give you like 5. And then we're going to take a truck from here to here, and we'll give you 10. All right, so that way we can kind of get the water from around this thing and get it all down here to this location. And then if we need to, we can actually build more of this direction a little bit and get kind of some more people production, or more food production and water. All right, so now we have the water kind of coming down. We need to get ice and nitrites. So I was thinking about this, and I think what I want to do is kind of do... Oh, we ran out of those. Not enough of those. That's not good. Let me get those built like that, and then figure out why we're not making more of those. Let's see. Ice extractor assembly plant. There you are, right there. Are you just being slow? You don't have enough reinforced concrete. Because our reinforced concrete's not being made fast enough. Because now we don't have enough steel. That's reinforced concrete going out. That's steel. Oh, my steel is not. My steel has slowed down. All right, so let me get some of these guys here. Yeah, my production is not being cooperative here. Move that guy out there like that. So this thing is going to cause me some issues because I don't have enough. I don't have enough steel out here. This whole situation here, it seemed like a good plan. We may be hurting, as these guys need reinforced concrete and mechanical parts. I may need to rethink my whole using the all this stuff is all gone pear-shaped. This is all gone pear-shaped. So we're backed up on aluminum and we're backed up on polymer again. So this has not gone well. Get this guy copied here again. All right, we're backed up on polymer again. Go figure. Get these guys. So I just keep backing up on that stuff. So we're just gonna have to kind of figure it out, and hopefully, eventually, it will get enough movement so I can keep this thing going. I'm not. Well, I'm trying. I'm supposed to be growing this again, but the problem is I need food, and the issue here is with me needing food, I really need to get these guys, which is concrete. Like I have to have concrete from over here. And then this side, the problem is I don't think it's pulling the concrete is getting sent to the this the buildings way too quickly, which is causing me some issues. All right, now let's see what you should be growing. Population 52, and you want reinforced concrete. So this needs to be changed because now these guys need reinforced concrete. Trying to figure out. All right, let's get food first. All right, so that is coming there quickly. Get this guy down here like this. All right, there is that guy. And then I want to get this guy down here. So we'll get this guy close. All right, so you're close. So now what we need to do here is we need to have to make for our compost, right? So compost. Right, so compost will go like that. And then you're gonna make compost. That. Okay. So if we make compost like that, now the problem here is we need 2 carbon and we need 1 nitrogen, right? So if I do the problem is I need more of those. All right, so then I need more of those. I need more of those. Well, you know what? We can cheese it a little bit. This one right here. So this is going to be this one will be carbon. There's carbon. Now the only problem is I can only put carbon. Atmosphere extractor. Carbon. So those will go in there like that. Now I do need nitrogen. And yeah, but we need twice as much carbon as we need nitrogen, so that is going to be a problem. And then, so I do have 3 of these. So let's get nitrogen here like this. All right, and then nope, I want you to copy that. That. All right. And then this guy out here, I can clean this up a little bit. Get rid of these guys like that. Okay. And then we'll get us a train. Nope, a train. Here. Here. And you, my friend, are going to bring nitrogen down. All right, so the carbon's starting to build up. We'll need to upgrade those to tier 2s as soon as we can. Because then at that point, I can take these and add to them like this. And we can kind of get more up there. And then, so those should output compost as soon as we get this guy down here. It's going to be a long run. And then we need more of these guys, right? Just need more and more and more. So we got 2 more of them. All right, so that should start giving us food at some point. Water's all backed up. Oh, well. Water would be backed up if I actually gave it the ability to pick up stuff. There. I'm gonna end up having to go back and remake a manufacturing plant somewhere to make all these things. That's polymer and aluminum. You should be able to make those on a regular basis. Is it just have polymer and aluminum? Are we just not making those? And we have to be making them somewhere. Where is it? There. No. Part 2. So it have to. Oh, I must be making it over here somewhere. There's the first one. There's that one. Why are you not? Oh, just because we're low on aluminum. Okay. Just low on aluminum. The problem is I just need something that, because the steel's backed up. Yeah, the steel's backed up. So since the steel's backed up, it clogs up the whole system. And the problem is I need something that always uses it. And then that's the issue with this. And we're going to constantly run into it. All right. So once we get those guys, we can actually get these guys. Oh, look at that. We're making things again. Put you there. Put you there. put you there. So that way we actually start bringing the water down. That'd be great. We can go up here. It doesn't really matter that much yet. So those guys are going. Should have some nitrogen here. So that starts giving us our food. That should be taking... Oh, no, that's seeds coming in, I think. But at some point, this guy over here needs me to bring food to him. So food there, food there, food there, and food there. All right, and then we're going to take this guy from here all the way over here and have him bring food. There is those guys going. That. Go ahead, just stack a couple of trains on here. Too bad you can't just set it to like annual transport capacity 39. Did it go up when I increase it? I think they're... Yeah, I think our... It's just our lines are starting to get so long. Like we don't have enough nitrogen coming down. But probably by the time that guy gets down here, we'll be adding another one, maybe. So yeah, we just need to add several more trains. I guess technically I could probably just cramp them in there because eventually they'll get that figured out. They'll stop at one end or the other when they're backed up or not. There you go, 10. That's cool. So we just stack them up like that, and then at some point they'll just kind of balance themselves out, or should. And we just need to get more of these guys up here. So I think we've definitely got too early into the food production. I don't think we're really capable of doing what we need to do to make the food. So the food it's not going well. All right, let's see. Hey, are you not able to? Oh, you're not able to output food. I had one of them up there that wasn't able to output food because it just didn't have. It couldn't reach. All right, so now we got people flying around. Why are you angry? Oh, well, that's not awesome. I built all this right in the middle of a floodplain. I could see how this might be an issue now. All right, let's see. Can I get the floodplain out of here? Let's see. Problem is the train. Okay, now you're all mad. Now let me get these guys. That just is gonna just pump water out. All right, evidently I need more pumps than I think I do. All right, we're gonna fight back the water. So we need these guys to be probably bringing this whole thing. So that can go through. We can come back and clean this up a little bit. And then come to find out we need a lot more of the pumps. So we'll just keep pumping the water out. We'll just build this thing in the middle of the lake and see how that works out for me. It probably should. I probably should have looked at that before I got too excited there. We've decided to build our water and our food reclamation in the middle of the ocean. Oh, wonder. Yeah, it's just to reinforce. Like these aren't too bad here because they'll slowly get to figure it out. I wonder if I can make like a line like of them to pull this water out. Like if I put a couple of them in there, and then here's another one. That's a middle of the lake too. So that's all the rivers and everything. So I decided to build those right in the middle of the ocean, which should be fine. Yeah, find out how deep this water is going to get real fast. I need more of those. I think. You're dead to me. You there. You're still doing iron ore. You'll be all right. get some of these kind of scattered around here. Trying to keep them all where they're touching. All right, let me do that. There. Some of them in the middle that aren't going to work, but they'll be all right. All right, so that should give me a little bit more still coming in. Now, there's some of these in the middle that are useless, but we'll get them figured out later. So hopefully that will give us enough still going down there. So now the still's starting to get a little bit better. It's gonna take a little bit of time to get all the stuff shuttled down there, but we'll eventually make it. So here, that's not that one. I need more of those things. Yeah, because I think this thing here is going to cause me problems. It's having the trains go through there is going to be an issue. Try. Let me try this. Try that one. Well, that didn't work. The problem is it's this big hole I have in my. Do this. Let me put a bigger hole in. I don't think it's working. All right, let me make this guy mad. Let me get that. Make it that guy like that. And then I don't know if this is going to work. I think it's going to be bad. There's that guy there. So let me get rid of this guy. And then let me get like that. Then let me get, you can go away. No, you go away. And then you go like that. We'll just make like a little water lock in there. And then that way those guys are constantly pumping. And then hopefully that stops the water from coming in, because the water will have to travel past all these pumps to try to get in. And then hopefully that will be enough to kind of keep it from. See, I can probably get rid of this guy and this guy now, and this guy. Okay, that seems to be helping. We're gonna have to do something similar over here probably. So let me get. At least for yeah, okay. There you go. Get this all cleaned out of there. And then we'll get. I want to go. And then we can put water pumps in there. This guy can go away. Yeah, so I think what was happening is I do like this. That should pull that guy out. And then I could put another one back here, like here, and that will pump water into here. And then hopefully that will dry it out. Now I need to get guys I probably just put fences in here for now. Okay, so that seems to be doing better. Figure out what I gotta do with this up here, because I don't know if it's just coming through or if that's just the original stuff and it's not kind of figured it out yet. But this whole section of stuff down here is not happy about life. Okay, let me get rid of this guy. You don't seem to be doing anything useful. And now that we've figured this stuff out, let's get rid of these guys. Let me get rid of those guys like that. Let me put you in here and you in there like that. Okay, and then get you out there like that. Okay, these guys are all mad because none of this stuff is working. I don't know if it's working the way I want it to. It looks like it's trying to go down, but I'm not sure that it is. Because at least they're starting to slowly start working. I need more water pumps. It's hard to tell. The way the water is kind of pulsing, and it's hard to know whether or not it's working the way I need it to. So I need to put like another one there. I need more water pumps. And honestly, the smarter thing to do would be to just take all this stuff and move it to a different location. That would have been the smart thing to do. But you know what? We're here. We might as well fight for it. All right, let's see what's going on over here. The water definitely adds some problems. It's just still. Oh, I think we've done the opposite problem now. I think we finally got steel kind of figured out. And now I think we're having concrete problems. Yep, I think we're having concrete problems. All right, so let's get all these guys. Nope, that one's not going to work, but that's fine. You can stay there anyway. Think about what you've done. Get all these guys put in. That way we can get some more sulfur coming in. All right. Yep. So that's it's a problem. We're burning through sulfur and iron pretty rapidly. All right. So those are all should be going good. Get back over here. So hopefully that will allow us to start getting the walls. So let me get these guys. Obviously I need more of those. And then how much of this one's set at? So that's set at 200. 200 probably is a good number. I need it. Okay, so we're starting to make walls. What's this guy need? No, this guy. High-tech parts. I don't have high-tech parts. I just don't have aluminum. Like the aluminum is just not. Oh, good. This place is flooded now. Oh, no. All right, let's see. Can I get... All right, so at least that water's draining. So the problem is it's going to kind of run into this spot at some point, and then it's going to get worse. So I'm basically just making a man-made lake right now. Then we're going to see what happens to the trucks when they get into it in a minute. it's the water. The water is just a menace. Water is a menace. All right. So that's all going in there. That's going to eventually flow around, and we'll see. The problem is this is a low level, so I think it's going to try to run up into there, which is not going to be optimal. And then I think our steel's completely backed up again. I need to find something that can just use steel that only just factories. Let's see. So factory, just make as many of those as you can. I just, and see. You know what? Just make as many of those as you can too. Like I'm to a point now. Like I just need as many. I just need it to use that stuff as fast as I can, because I need to get the steel taken out of there. I think the same thing with like this takes straight steel bars. So just fine. Just make infinite. That's aluminum. So I'll keep anything that's aluminum, or I'll keep it where it can like limit how many it has. But anything that just uses steel, I'm just going to tell it to just go for it. Trucks too. Just there. Make it as many as you want. I've got to get that steel. A steel is just backing up, and it's causing me problems because I need it to be able to get other things. I think here rapidly we're fixing to get into a bad situation because I've built some stuff in really bad areas. Because oh my lord. Oh, okay. So this is all where the underwater is. So the blue are the floodplains. This is just underwater, I think, or underground water. So I could technically put it anywhere there. But yeah, this whole thing is going to turn into a floodplain. So we're going to have some problems here very soon. Well, I guess that's what happens when you start terraforming. Oh, we're only at -8C. We're doing okay. We don't have oxygen yet, though. This thing is slowly growing with some food every once in a while. So, yeah, it's saying right now it's happy it's got enough food. This thing is just not being cooperative. I need things to get the water out. Like I need a water pump here, and probably another one here. I need water pumps badly. So then I think water pumps are high tech parts too. Yeah, that's the problem. Is over here is I'm just okay. Well, at least it's moving again. Because the problem is I have to wait for this stuff to get caught up, and then there's our next problem. Because I'm gonna need a water pump to be able to try to push this stuff out, and to kind of get this river to go. Because here it's gonna come in, it's gonna start flooding in, and it's gonna come back and fill in this area. So I honestly probably need to put a couple of pumps. Because the problem is that I can't, like, getting roads through here makes it difficult. I need to probably bring the road up and around. So if I do this, I do a road from here. Do a road from over here somewhere. Then we do like that. Okay. And then I do that. Then I do that. And then I do that. Do like this. There. All right. So that should. I could probably actually do this one and this one and pick those up. And then I should have probably put this thing down first. Oh well. The water physics are actually pretty good. So we'll do that. At some point, we'll drop one of those walls out and put a pump in to get that water out. The problem is I got to get enough stuff over there to be able to get to be actually be made. Because I need high tech parts over there, which is going to be a problem. I think that's my high tech part factory that's flooded. This is gonna be a problem. Okay, what are you making down here? You're making high-tech parts. I could be making... That's aluminum. Okay, so I could technically do that. So let me get a train. That I want to go from there to here. And you're going to bring high-tech parts up here. That will be fine. And then I want this guy here to do high-tech parts. All right. I need high-tech parts to make pumps. Oh god, it's horrible. Like everybody's got concrete. Like the reinforced concrete is there. It's just it's not. I don't have high-tech parts. I don't need a lot of high-tech parts. I just need an infusion to kind of get some up here. I don't think I can put that guy there. Just get a couple of those in there so that we can kind of get the train unloaded when it does get here, because it's going to come in full. It's not going to come in very often, but it'll come in hopefully enough to be able to get us some pumps. Oh, I need pumps badly. Oh. All right, let me go fast for a little bit and see if we can get some pumps up here. I may end up wiping this playthrough. We're gonna fight with it for a little while, as long as it's still fun. We'll fight with it for a little bit and then see if we can kind of get it figured out. All right, there you go. So there we some high tech parts. There you go. So that should be us producing some pumps anyway. I got a pump. Okay, so let me get this guy can go away. This guy can go like that. There you go. And that should start pumping water out of there to get that thing empty or dry enough to actually start producing things. Maybe I may have to put more pumps in. I need more pumps. There. There you go. Dry it out some. Nope, we're not doing that today. I was thinking about making stuff. There it goes. There. Now it's dried out. All right, so hopefully that will get those kind of done there. We may do one more right here. There. That way, hopefully that will keep all that dry. And then once we get that figured out, we can go back over here and try to create our anti-island. Oh, I need more pumps. Because I need that guy right there probably swapped. It looks like, for the most part, it just auto builds the pylons on it for the height that you need. I think I may have ran out of concrete. No, we ran out of reinforced, or out of parts. So we're just waiting for that guy to bring another trainload of things through. And it's not going to be fast. All right, back to fast speed. I need more pumps. I need more pumps. Yeah, for some reason, I don't know why it doesn't take it over to the where it needs it. It's just kind of stuck there for now. And that train has got a long ways to go. I probably could throw a couple more on there, but eventually I'm not going to need a lot of them. All right, so we got one more pump. There he is. That should give us a few more pumps. There you go. Get a couple more pumps, and then that should give us the ability to kind of hopefully keep this. Oh no, the train tracks. The train tracks of Miller. It's not going well. Am I going to have to kind of like line in the entire train tracks? I may have to. That's not what I meant to do. Let me get that guy there. Yeah, I think the train tracks they go down too far, and I think it breaks them. Wonder if I could. Am I gonna have to ring the entire? I don't know if I can do that. I don't know if. Damn it. Let's see. Let me get rid of those. And I ran out of them. I'm gonna have to try to ring that diner. Oh, this is dumb. The problem is like I may be able to go through here and clean out some of these. Like these. And then maybe just try to get some of the ones that are like maybe just get them where they're really low here. Let's see if we can pump enough water out. Oh, at least I'm having fun with it. But it's one of those things. Like I haven't really messed with a game before where, actually I don't want those there. Probably need them down here. Actually, you know what? I'm just put them both down here. So I haven't really messed with the game yet where we've had water and we had like got to that far. My prior playthrough I kinda stopped. But so we can just it's kind of making a tunnel in the middle of the ocean. I need more pumps. I'm gonna eventually have to just cover this entire thing. The entire train track is just gonna have to have walls around it in order to keep doing what I'm doing. The other option is to just completely rebuild it. So I will leave it to y'all. If you want to see me try to salvage this playthrough, you just let me know. If you're like, nah, it's we've it's too much. It's if you think it's too much, and you just want to see me just start over, that just let me know, because I think it can be saved, but in order to save it, I'm literally just gonna have to pick everything up and move it, right. Like this stuff here doesn't work. We're rapidly getting to a point where we're fighting the water back. Um, we're getting everything back moving again. So, and I think it's salvageable, but I need to change. This number needs to be. We're gonna need more. I just need more. Oh, and that's reinforced concrete too. Oh God, that hurts. Um, because what ends up happening is, and eventually, like these pumps will, like as I push this further out on both sides, like, and then like here now the nitride, my nitride is blocked off too, so I can't get nitride in there either. And I might be able to go through over this side. Let me see if I can get. And do this. Then if I do that side there, I just need to connect like that. Now if I do that, and then I delete this guy like that, that should kill all the trains and make them go the other way. Yes. All right, so now we've done that. Now I can get rid of these guys. I'll leave that there because they'll break other things. Get all these out of here. All right, that's fine. Give me a road there. And there. There you go. All right, there you go. There, now you're all wavy. Now I can actually take this. Where's my thing at? Walls. Walls. Okay, so I can do that and get rid of all of these. Oh, I made a hole. I made a hole. All right. And then let me get, can I overwrite that? I can't. There. So now maybe we can get those guys pushed down. So if we can get these guys all dried out, that should be bringing us our nitride back in. This train track here can go away. All right, so this stuff can all go away. Okay, zooming out that far and getting rid of the train track, not optimal. All right, we get those guys. Making it at weird angles. Sucks to pick it up, by the way. You can control. No, I can't. I can't control exit. All right, so those guys will all go away. There you go. Oh, that's, we should go up here. Oh, we have more of these. That's good. All right. So, and then ultimately what we'll want to do here is to kind of have this thing captured in, right? So if we go, if I do this like that, and then I do like that, and then we can do like this. I need more. Yeah, I need more. Because I can get this, if I can get this thing kind of drained out, then I can pull these walls out. Let me get those both gone. Do that. Then that gives me this. Ah! But look at that. Just pushing the water back. I need to get a little bit more up there. We can actually drain or take this whole section of wall out now. There you go. This whole thing can go away like that, right? And then probably get like that one gone. Do that. And then we'll get another one up here too. There. A couple of pumps to get that water going. And then I kind of wish. Whoa. You hit control and you place down 5 of them? Oh, so shift will override it. Okay. All right. So, look at that. Now we get that all cleared up. Keep a shift there. Shift. Oh, that one's not going to work. Like that. There you go. We'll get that one pushed off. Get that one pushed out. Look at that. Now we're making. Now we're cooking with gas. All right, let me get these guys here. These guys are not helpful. All right, so we're starting to slowly reclaim there. And then what we can do is we'll slowly push the line all the way back up here, right? Because if I can get it, like all these connected, then that basically, you just have to, oh no, we got another one. Oh no, that one's deep. That's not good because that's way longer than I have. Not enough for the item owned. That's gonna suck. Oh no. I need that one there. I need these to stay here so I can keep this guy kind of running. Probably do this. All right, and then that is not enough. Let's see. Yeah, I'm out of pumps now. All right, so this thing is slowly doing me in. Oh, the water is not being cooperative. So we just need basically reinforced concrete. The problem is we're still taking reinforced concrete to our cities, and the cities are still using it to try to grow. So we're getting more people. So we're spiraling out of control here. But we got this guy at least. Well, kind of. I think it's the groundwater that keeps coming up, and that's causing me problems. So I need to get, like, let's see. We'll get those guys replaced like that, and I think I can do it like that. And kind of pump the water out of that area and just kind of create like a kind of use that to kind of pull the water out of the center of it. Now the question is this thing going to is this going to overflow and then flood my base from the inside? Oh, it's going to be a mess. All right, so I've created quite the mess. Uh, it's bad, and then I can't get food right now because like this whole thing is trapped. So with it all being stuck here, like I can't. These guys are all underwater, so I basically need this entire area to be fixed. So I almost need to go. Let me see if I can find. Um, these guys here may be no. That is a bad plan. That mountain range is going to cause me a headache. There you go. That guy can work. All right. So, but the problem is do I have? Okay, we probably do. All right. So let's get sulfur. Get some sulfur going here. We'll get some iron going here. Like that. That's fine. Just put them on there. Let's get these sulfur in. All right. So sulfur is going in. That's going in there. So I need to get, basically, I need, see, assembly plant factory here, right? So I need to get basically a factory. And then you're going to make concrete, right? Go ahead, get rid of you. Delete. Delete, go away. Let me get some of these guys here like that. So that way we can get concrete over there. Then we can do this. I want you to make concrete, or pick up concrete, I should say. All right, so you're picking up concrete. Over here, those are not supposed to be those. Those are supposed to be iron ore. Hold down shift and cover all those guys up. That would be great. Let me get this guy here. I want you to make steel bars. And then this guy here, we can do that. And then you were going to make steel bars. And then at that point, I want you make reinforced concrete. Okay, so we need to bring concrete over here. So if I bring concrete, so that will be concrete there. Go away. And you can be reinforced concrete. Okay. And then what we're going to do here, I can go this, that, and then you can go like this, like that. Okay, clean that up so it looks pretty. Train from there to there, making concrete. 2 trains, go for it. All right, so now that's making reinforced concrete as fast as it can eventually. And then I'll take this guy here We're going to copy this guy out like this. And then we're going to go here. We're going to go assembly plant. We're going to tell you we want you to make dam elements. Just a few. Just. All right. I'm going to do my best to try to recover this thing. So hopefully that will start making our dam elements fairly quickly. We're set to do infinite. So they're just going to go as fast as they can. And then eventually what I'm going to do is I'll go through this and completely cover this thing. And like just all of this, these two piles are going straight into dam elements. So that way we have a little bit more there. At that point, we can then go over here to this guy. No, there's some sort of weird river thing there. I can't. Yeah, that was weird. Like I can't. Oh no. Okay, now it allows me to place one there. Okay. That was weird. It wasn't like I just don't know if it was too deep. It wasn't showing up to green or something. Yeah. Oh yeah. So it's just kind of the water's so deep that it doesn't know what to do with it. All right, so we're actually getting some. All right, there you go. All right, so we got those in there now. All right, so let's get these guys in. There you go. All right, so that should get the water flowing out of there so that they can actually start making it bad other places. I'm just trying to literally play whack-a-mole trying to get the water out. Oh, so I'm gonna end up having to cover this entire array. Like this engineering feat of trying to run trains through the middle of the water is it's an exercise in futility. Like to be fair, like this is not a good plan. This is a horrible plan. Oh. Oh no, I think this whole thing is just completely covered here. And then they're gonna get to this spot and go, oh no, this train track is flooded. All right, so I'm gonna hit some speed here. Get me a couple more things. Oh, now I got another flood over here. So I'm literally playing whack-a-mole with the water. So we'll just kind of cross our bridge here and see what we're gonna do with it. I'm gonna let this thing run for a little bit. I think. Luckily, I don't think we lose people from starvation, so that should hopefully help us. But I'm going to end up having to have this entire thing covered and basically routes for these trains to come through. I almost wonder if it would be better to connect over here or connect like up here. So that way I don't have to have this whole thing's flooded now. Oh, the water is causing me some problems, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and end it here for now. This has been Plan B Terraform, and we've caused ourselves some problems. So with that, I'm gonna let y'all go. As always, if y'all like the videos and want to see me fail some more, please go ahead and hit like on it. Leave me a question, comment, or concern down below. Whether you think that this is a good one to keep fighting and fighting the fight, or if we want to just pick up all of our stuff and move it to a different location. At this point, I kind of want to see if we can get the water backed out of it. If we can fight back the water, even by just going, nope, this is our land. We're gonna keep it. But just leave a comment down below on that. And then if you're not subscribed and you would like to be, there's a button for that too. You guys be safe. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.